Let's now cross to Thabiso Moss, who is at the Results Operations Center at Mahikeng in the Northwest. A very good morning to Thabiso. Thank you so much for joining us. What can you tell us from your side?
Good morning to you, Sipiwe, and our viewers at home. We are at the Provincial Results Operations Center here in Mahikeng in the Northwest as vote counting is underway across the province and even across the country. In a moment, I'll take you to our screen. We'll show you the number of votes that have been counted so far in this province, as well as the top three leading political parties in the province. But what I can tell you is that last night, I just did cast my vote after 6 p.m. last night. So there were still long queues in some voting stations here in Mahikeng. I voted at Kidibone Secondary School. People were still flocking after 6 p.m. and the queue was very long there. And even in one of the voting districts here, in one of the villages in Signal Hill, people were still queuing around that time. So it shows that many people have flocked to various voting stations to cast their votes in the 7th democratic elections here in South Africa. And I can tell you now that where we are, as I said, we are at the Results Operations Center. Let us just check what is going on in this province as far as vote counting is happening. I'll show you that we are sitting at 2.1%, the number of votes that have been counted so far in this province, and those votes are coming from 38 voting districts. Vote counting there has been completed at 38 voting districts in the province, and then it means we are left with just 1,700 voting districts where vote counting is still underway. And we can see now that we've got 1.3 spoiled votes. And I can tell you that in 2019, Simpiwe, we had more than 15,000 spoiled votes at the time. But let me go to the top three political parties in this province with 2.1% of votes counted. You can see that the ANC that has been governing this province since 1994 is sitting at 53.5%, and then the second position there is the Democratic Alliance with 16.6%, and we also have Freedom Front Plus with 11.5%, with 2.1% of voting counted in the province. But I'll show you other political parties. We've got 38 political parties that are contesting in this province, but I'll just show you briefly where are the other political parties. You can see that the EFF is on the 4th position with 383 votes, which translates to 11.1% Simpiwe.
All right, Thabiso, thank you so much for your update. We'll chat to you a little later on. Thabiso Moss there out at the IEC's Results Operations Center in Mahikeng in the Northwest.